Yo, what is up, y'all? And finally, after long time of not making this video, it is time for episode 3 of Ask Riley D. Let's get it on. My favorite song is. This is really tough, but I had to go with Human Nature by Michael Jackson. My favorite movie is Boys in the Hood. Rest in peace to John Singleton, by the way. Size 10, and my favorite music group is, of course, Wu-Tang Clan. It should have been a surprise because I've always wore Wu-Tang shirt. You get the picture. Oh, the next one from Jackal Cold Kick. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up, but the first one is no, I have never heard of him, but I'm gonna check this dude out. I listened to Hollywood Undead. They're okay. Never played Resident Evil, so I'm not sure what my thoughts on this game. As for the MCU movies, half of the times I enjoyed it, half of the times I never seen it, half of the times it was average, and half of the time it was terrible with a capital T. So most of these people just overhype the movie like so freaking much. I tend to like it, but most of the time it was overhyped, just in my opinion. Yes, I am a gamer. The consoles that I played throughout my history was the original PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Right now I have a PlayStation 2 and Sega Genesis, Nintendo Entertainment System. Just the consoles that I played throughout my history. Oh, don't get me started on this crap. If I'm gonna keep this up, my brain is about to explode. I thought that shit is so freaking stupid. I like Hobson. I've mentioned him in the past. I mean, sure, he there's some of the lines that were very questionable. Excuse me, but I enjoyed his music. Blood on the Dance Floor is just whack to me. That's all I had to say about that. I don't watch horror films that much, but I have to say is it, not the newer one, just the one back in the days. Because the newer one was meh, but the older one is just better to me. It's scary as fuck, scary ass clowns, but I tend to enjoyed it. So that's actually one of the horror films that I really enjoyed. The top three is Spider Man, Batman, and Hulk. I don't have a three least superhero. The only one thing I had to put is, well, Captain Marvel, because that disappointing movie I have ever seen for this year. Like, I can't get into this. The movie is just disappointing to me. I mean, I enjoyed Marvel movies and whatnot, but this right here, one of the most disappointing movie that Marvel ever made for this year. So that's all I have. Uh, I'll say the Hulk for PS2. Um, that Batman game and PlayStation 3, and that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video game for PS2. I remember playing it with my friend when he used to live down the street. I can't remember what the name of the game for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for PS2, but I attend enjoyed it. So that's all I had for the top three superhero games. the DC movie that they made now is pretty disappointing. It's not really the same no more. For Marvel is Spider-Man, the second one is Hulk, and the third one is the first Avengers. As for DC is The Dark Knight, Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, and I think the Batman Begins, I believe. I guess that's the top three of DC movies that I can think of.